I don't know if I want to make this video or not. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not. Yes, I'm sitting in my car again at work, and I don't know. Okay, focus. PSA for people who don't like to talk about mental illness. I'm going to talk about that a little bit today. So if you don't like that, click off. You're not going to want to watch this video. If you're clicking on this, you've seen the title, you know what this is about basically. I'm debating on whether I should just stop uploading. I have not been able to keep a schedule basically since I started this job over a year ago. I've not been able to keep a set schedule of videos and content uploads, and that's been frustrating for me. I'm sure that it's been frustrating for people who want content on a regular basis, because that's what people come to YouTube for, is a weekly content or a daily content or whatever. And I have not been able to do that. And it's gotten worse over the past few months because I've been focused on work and relationship and my mental health that has been deteriorating over the past couple of weeks. So I'm just kind of sitting here pondering what to do next. So the thing that I want to mention most is that this is something that I enjoy doing, but that doesn't mean that I can do it all the time. I don't have the time to put in the effort that I want to put into creating content and putting videos on YouTube and doing the things that I want to do for this channel. I don't have the time when I have a full-time job. I don't have the luxury of making YouTube a gig for myself. I don't have that option. I have to make money like a normal person. Like, I'm a human being. I don't have like people to take care of me and pay for whatever while I do this for fun until it works out. Like, I don't have that. Yes, I have notes because I'm gonna lose track of what the fuck I'm saying. I think the reason that my content struggles the most are for two reasons. One is that I don't have the resources. Like I said, I don't have the money to do the things that I want to do, make the content that I want to create, and do fun things, and exciting things, and entertaining things. And I don't have the time, which sucks. Because like I said, I really enjoy doing this. I like documenting and making things, especially for other people. And when I can't do that, when I can't do the things that I want, my motivation just goes downhill. And then when my motivation goes down, that's when I start to struggle with my anxiety and my depression. And I've dealt with that for a long time. Like, my chest hurts talking about this. But I've dealt with it for forever, it seems like, since probably before I was a teenager. And it's just something that I deal with. And I don't know if it's this time of year that gets me. I've noticed that. I've noticed that because of Facebook, actually, because you can look at your memories from years past, and every year around this time, I just start to go downhill, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the seasonal change. I don't know if it's stress about the holidays. I really don't know. It's hard to try and go along with my daily life, let alone try and put this on top of it, to try and put on a face or do something fun and also document it and film it and edit and upload and try and make this channel into something. Another thing is that I know that this channel isn't going anywhere. I know that, especially with the content that I upload, I'm not going to be a YouTuber. I'm not going to make money off of this. I'm not going to have fans off of this. This is pretty much for myself. I do this for me. So I have like these visual diaries, these visual memories for myself, so I can look back. And I haven't done that yet because it's too much, but eventually I know I'm going to want to do that. So I do this for me. But even though I do this for myself, I still get anxiety when I know that I'm not uploading on a regular schedule, or I'm not putting out things that I'm proud of. I'm just putting it up there because I'm having anxiety that I haven't put something up in 3 weeks. I want to be putting something entertaining out for me and for you guys. And I want to be consistent with what I'm doing, and it hasn't been the case for a long time. So when that doesn't happen, I actually panic about it. And that's it probably sounds ridiculous to a lot of you, but if you have dealt with mental illness or anxiety of any form, you might understand what I'm talking about. Even the smallest things, you'll just get anxiety about, even if it sounds stupid, even if you know, like, it doesn't make any sense to you, like, or at all. It's how you feel. And you can't change that. And then with that, because I feel like I'm failing, I start to feel depressed, and then I get anxiety over that, and it's just downward and downward from there. So what I'm trying to figure out is, do I just stop uploading to YouTube? Do I just quit doing what I'm doing and remove the stress of it completely? Or do I continue uploading content even though it's subpar, at least to me, like it's not at the level that I want it to be at? Or do I make another attempt to keep this channel alive and try to upload content that I'm proud of, that I feel like is good, even if it's once a month or, you know, not on a weekly schedule or anything like that. Like, I'm not uploading often, but I'm uploading things that I'm proud of. I don't know. I don't know what to do yet, and I'm venting right now, and I appreciate if you're still watching this. If you decided to click on this and are still watching me bitch, basically, I do appreciate that. And I'm trying to think out loud and figure out what I'm going to do about this. And it's, again, this is because of my anxiety. Like, I don't have to make this video. I don't have to be thinking about this. Like, I have 70 odd subscribers, and not even half of those people actually watch my videos. So what does it matter? Especially if I do this for myself, like, what does it matter? I don't. But it's my anxiety. I have to address it. And I'm hoping that with making this video and putting it out there, that will help maybe make a decision or, like, lessen my anxiety, just to get it out of me and put it out into the world. I don't know. But again, thank you for letting me vent, and if you have any thoughts about this, or advice, or comments, or whatever, post it in the comments. Sure, whatever, if you want. No pressure. It's cool, whatever you want to do. And also, this is not meant to be a pity party. I'm not trying to get attention for my mental problems. Like, I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad for me. I'm okay. I've dealt with this before, and I've got good people around me that are helping me through, and I know I'll be alright. It's just what I'm struggling with now. And luckily, at this particular moment, I have clarity to know that I'm gonna be okay, even if I don't feel that way all the time. So I'm not trying to make cry for help or anything. Like, I'm alright, but it's just, I need to get this off of my chest, and I want to be more open and honest about what I'm feeling and what I'm going through, especially because anxiety and depression are two very taboo things that people don't talk about. And it's becoming more and more common, especially with my generation, for people to talk about it, but it's still there's such a stigma around it that I do want to be more open about it, because I know that I'm not the only one that deals with it, and I know I'm not the only one who can probably relate to what I'm talking about. Even if it doesn't apply to making videos, it may apply to creating anything that you want, or going to work or school, or literally anything, like getting out of bed. People struggle with that, and I don't think people realize that it's not just being lazy or making an excuse. Like, sometimes your mental state can actually prohibit you from functioning at all, physically or mentally or emotionally, and a lot of people just don't understand that. And I'm hoping that this is just one more thing to put out into the world that maybe someone will learn something, or maybe hope that someone realizes that they're not the only one struggling. So, just putting it all out there. I don't know. But yeah, if you are struggling, you can reach out to me. You can message me. You can comment on my videos. I read them all. But if you're having a hard time and you need someone to talk to, you can reach out to me. Or if you feel like it's a dire issue, there are plenty of hotlines, and I know people say that, but really, they are there to help, and I know it's hard to reach out, especially if you're at that point, but please do. So, anyways, I'll stop rambling, because that's literally what I've been doing for 12 minutes, but I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will hopefully be figuring out something to do about this problem that's not really a problem, but it's a problem to me. So anyways, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video.